you would expect that after coming out with a fantastic BattleCon, that's a card game, and the absolutely terrific Mystic Empyrean, Level 99 would be a much better known company than it is. It isn't, and I would like more people to know about them, which is why I want to take a look at the latest delivery of games, which is the Minigame Library. This is 6 games in 7 boxes. Small, quick games to be played for any occasion. That's how it is advertised. But what's inside exactly? Is the money that you have to pay to get your hands on this game worth it? Let's take a look inside. Welcome to the GMS Magazine unboxing videos. So, level 99, they should be really much better known. I want that. Let's take a look inside what this came in. This came out from Kickstarter. And with this also came these games. Now let's take a look at both. First of all, let's take a look at what's inside the envelope, okay, just so we can get out of it. The envelope contains a collection of micro games. And they are indeed micro games. They are all playable in one card. All the rules, the boards, everything is just in one card. Now, people, absolutely incredible people, have contributed to this. Daniel Solis, James Ernest for Cheapest Games, Brad Charlton himself, more James Ernest, Dan Solis, more Dan Solis, John Parmalee, more John Parmalee. They are all very inventive little games that can be played in a very short period of time and in a confined space. Perfect for airplanes. That is really cool. I like that idea an awful lot. I don't know what these cards are all about. I'm guessing this is for pixel tactics, but we'll get to that later. Something else that came with a Kickstarter, and let me put this away, that came with a Kickstarter, and I was really happy with this. The playmat, ladies and gentlemen, for pixel tactics. This is terrific. This is really terrific. I love it. I really like it. Not just because the playmat really helped set up the whole thing a lot more easily, but because it looks really sweet and very cute. Love it! Love it! So there you go. Let me put this away. Won't take me long, I promise. And let's get inside this box. Let's see how easy or how difficult it is to open it, because I don't have any sharp implements with me other than my teeth, I'd rather not use. Right, so mini library games. How do we open this box? I have no idea. Here. Side. No. Bottom. This way. Right, the games are Master Plan, Blades of Legend, Infinity Dungeon, Pixel Tactics, Noir, and Grimoire Struggle. One interesting thing about Level 99 is that they don't just produce the games in the physical form, they also produce the games for tablets and iPads. I have played Noir, and I have to say the games translate a lot better physically than on the tablets. Game rules. I'm guessing these are all the game rules for all the games, but let's take a look. It will appear so. So Grimoire, the layout is a little bit busy, but because the font is very big, it's very easy to see and read, which is fine. Some things, you know, like the drop shadow here, it falls on the words, and okay, I would prefer if it didn't, but okay, I can live with that. It's not a big deal. Okay, continue with noir. I am in two minds as to whether I like that all the rules are in just one booklet, or if they should be in different booklets. Because if you wanted to take just one game with you and you need to take the rules because you're either not familiar or you have to explain to people, then you have to take the whole thing. It's a minor stuff, but something to consider for the future. This comes with little gems, you know, pretty standard red gems for the games, which is lovely. I like gems. Should me. Some pawns. Different colors. I mean, they're not plastic pawns, you know, there isn't anything to be said. Quite easy to handle, I have to say. I like how they feel when you grab them, which is very nice. Black gems. Same thing, but in not transparent plastic. Fine. Nothing much to be said about them. And now we take a look at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 decks of cards. Right. One thing that I'm very curious to find out is if the artwork is going to be consistency, if there is some sort of consistent art direction. I don't think it would be necessary because they're completely different games and with completely different themes. It is very good, though, that they paid attention to, you know, the format is exactly the same. So it makes it cohesive. I could also say that the box might feel a little bit bigger than it has to be, but it makes it more manageable as well. So I don't have a problem with that. Oh, lovely. The cards are a little bit on the thin side, but they are laminated. So they are made, that makes them very durable, which is very good. Nice, okay, now I understand. Nice graphic design for the cards, and the layout is better than I thought it was going to be. When I first saw this card, in particular, I thought, small font, why not using more of the card space? And the reason for that is that there are cards with 3 bubbles instead of just 2, so they need the space, which is fair enough. Cards are double-sided. I don't know what they do. Love the illustrations. Very, very nice. Very nice indeed. It is the sort of production value that I was expecting, to be honest with you. And this game is not disappointing so far. Let's take a look at another one. Infinity Dungeon. Anything with the word dungeon in it is going to grab my, well, nearly anything is going to grab my attention. Because, you know, Dungeons and Dragons. So, we open this. Same cards, same quality. The good thing about these cards is if we look closely, the printing is excellent. It's really sharp, very, very sharp. So yes, they could be thicker. Do I care? Watch me not caring. Because they're very nice. And nice fonts, big enough, easy to read. Not much illustration. This is more of a wordy Can the game? No, not much to be said really. I'm not going to open all of them because it will be much too long, but I do want to open Pixel Tactics because I think the illustrations in here should be really sweet, and I'm really looking forward to seeing them, and therefore I'm looking forward for you, dear viewer, to see them. Empty blank cards. Oh, look at that. I mean, this is really sweet. These are very nice. There's a lot of information in the cards. It's a pity that the illustrations are not bigger, because they're lovely characters. I wish they were a little bit bigger. But other than that, they feel very nice in the hand. I'm totally looking forward to playing this game. I really am. Overall, this is really terrific. As a collection of games, you know, if I truly believe this could easily be a game for every occasion, and I do trust that the quality of the games is going to be well worth investigating and playing. Do I wish they had done anything differently? Not particularly. Maybe, yeah, the instructions separately. So people you can take whatever game you want to take and play it, and that's the end of it. Hardly a big deal. I think this is lovely. It's really charming, very charming. So very well done indeed. I'm very pleased. Congratulations.